Are you willing to kill to win?
That's the
Now,
thing.
now, how did you navigate that?
Oh, that's a really good question. Wow. So for me, I I know like I haven't I'm a jiu-jitsu purple belt, but I haven't gotten a submission win in MMA yet. And that's so
It's
right? It's
very, yeah,
funny.
it's quite ironic.
But I feel like I've been having more success with the ground and pound because there's so much more reward in controlling somebody in MMA compared to jiu-jitsu. So you know this in jiu-jitsu, there's your only options are like submissions. So if the person knows, okay, this guy wants this submission, then they'll defend that. Whereas in MMA now you have the submission and you have the ground and pound. So the ground and pound opens, it just creates so many possibilities. Now for me, I feel like ground and pound is the path of least resistance
To winning.
to winning, because I have been in situations where I'm like, I see the submission and I attack it, but the guy knows, so he knows all I have to do is defend the submission, then I'm fine. Even though I'm technically still winning, but with ground and pound, it's they're taking damage, and also the optics for the ref, it helps me like, oh, the guy's taking damage. I should probably like interfere and eventually stop the fight. So that's why when it comes to, like you say, the kill mindset, I feel like my intention is to make them tired, because I feel it takes a lot to get to that mindset. Dude, I don't think everybody has that. I don't think people understand what it takes to like genuinely think like, yeah, I'm gonna kill
I
this
wanna kill
guy
this
to win.
person.
It's something else. It takes a different kind of mindset, especially
But do you
because for
think,
me,
but do you think it's better to have that approach?